Just do your job. When you do the job God's called you to do, you're not responsible for the results. That's Luke chapter 8, verse 4. Jesus is actually going to cry out to everybody and say, let him who has ears, let him hear. Jesus is saying, you're a farmer. And as you're a farmer, you have some seed. And the seed that you have is actually about the kingdom of heaven. That seed that you spread, some of it falls on the path. It gets trampled. Some of it falls in rocky soil, and there it doesn't have a chance to grow. Some of it ends up in thorns, and while it grows, it gets choked off by the cares of this world. But then there's some, and it falls into great soil. And when it falls into great soil, it can produce a crop 100-fold or more. When Jesus uses his people, he doesn't say that you implanting the seed is going to fall on rocky soil or a hard path or thorny soil or good soil. He just says, I want you to be obedient to me. That's what Matthew chapter 28 is about. Go and make disciples. When you obey and you do what God commands, you're not responsible to make the seed grow. If God allows it to be choked off in somebody's life, that's not your responsibility. If God lets it be trampled underfoot by the cares of this world or by what happens in secularism, that's not your worry either. Your only concern is, am I doing what Jesus has commanded? So are you? Are you doing it with your neighbors? Are you doing it with your friends? Are you doing it with your co-workers? Have you taken seriously that you're not to be ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ? It's the power of God for the salvation of all who believe. God wants you to be a conduit of him. You are the only heaven this world will ever know. You're an ambassador of a little bit of heaven on this fallen earth, and people need to know Jesus changes everything. You know how you do it? You go and spread the gospel. Have you done it? Are you trusting, or are you ashamed? Let Jesus worry about the results. You just do your job.